welcome back to the YouTube. It is Saturday the 6th of December and this is vlog number 2 of the off-season series. I've just gotten up, smashed out my morning steps, taken my check-in photos for coach since today is a check-in day. It's a Saturday, and as always, hydrate before anything else goes in your body. Make sure you hydrate in the morning. I'll chuck some check-in photos up on the screen now. Definitely touch softer, as that's the goal, and it's necessary for your body to grow in the off season, so learning to embrace it. I'm going to take you through my morning supplements, why I take it, and give you insight into what I take to be a borderline average shit bodybuilder. So see you soon. We have meal number 1, some YouTube and my morning supplements. Fuck, check out the slippers. So, morning supplements, we have vitamin C. Vitamin C has benefits like it supports your immune system, fighting off any sicknesses or bacteria in your system. So, those are first. Next up, we have fish oil. Omega-3s help reduce muscle soreness, and also their main benefit to fish oils is joint health. If you have any joint issues or sore joints, smash fish oils back. I take 2 of these a day. If you do have bad joints, I'd recommend even bumping it up to 3. Next up, probiotic. This is very important, especially in the off season. It boosts your gut health, which then goes on to improve nutrient absorption, which is very, very crucial for growing muscle. It reduces GI issues such as bloating, and strengthens your overall gut and immune system to fight off illnesses, much like the vitamin C. Next up, my top 2 supplements. So we have this tiny little one, a vitamin D3, boosts your muscle function, strength, enhances your bone health, reduces inflammation. Vitamin D3 can also help reduce the amount of injuries. So if you do have any issues with stress fractures or anything of that kind, vitamin D3 is your one. And last but not least, we have zinc. Zinc is known for boosting testosterone, enhances protein synthesis for muscle repair, improves your energy metabolism, and helps fight off any exercise induced stress on the body, which then obviously leads to better recovery, strength and performance in the gym. If I had to rank these in order, I would start as zinc for my number 1, then I would go on to vitamin D3, top 2 as I said, then I would put your fish oil and vitamin C next on the list, and then a probiotic just as a nice to have to top it off. And then also pre-workout, I have creatine and glutamine. You all know how those work, but I'll run over those when I make my pre-workout shake. So I'm going to smash this meal number 1 back. It's just cream and rice. I'll give you a quick taste test. Fuck, it's so good. Just pulled up to the gym. Today we have push and biceps. So yeah, looking forward to getting in there and progressing. Always remembering execution and accuracy comes first. Remembering strength and the increase in load as a byproduct of consistent accuracy and execution with each exercise. So let's get in there, let's fucking progress. See you in there. Main thing with this exercise, keep your chest up, keep your arms slightly lower than your shoulder, drive your elbows together, nice and controlled.
progress, we'll take it. Alright, on to low incline bench press. Get up for this one. Alright, first time doing 40s in about 3 months. So last session was 38 for 6, trying to keep in that 5 and 6 rep range. Make sure we keep it nice and controlled. Nice stretch, nice squeeze at the top. Let's work. Yeah. Pretty happy with how those 40 moved. I'm going to drop it to 36s for that 7 to 8 rep range. When your arms tucked in a tiny bit more, at about that 45 degrees, just to reduce any stress on your shoulders. So really putting an emphasis on that. Happy. Let's go. Alright, preach curl. Main things here. You need to get yourself locked in. Feel free position. Keep your elbow nice and still, locked in. 4 range of motion all the way down. Bang. Fucking grind. 1 rep up from last week. Same weight, same intensity, same tempo. That's that. And on to the next. Post-workout, we have post-workout cream of rice, bananas, almonds and whey. Digestive enzyme, as always, just helps shuttle through the food nicely. Taste test, as always. That is so good. Salty caramel, top notch. Great workout, successful workout. Progressed across the board. Recorded what I could. I'm not one to really like recording in the gym because I just like to put my headphones on and just fully focus, put all my focus into progressing and just being in my zone. Being in the gym is my time of day where my phone's off, no distractions, just time for me.
to improve and just get better. A lot of the movements are feeling easier and I'm getting a better contraction and better mind muscle connection within those movements, which at the end of the day is what you want really. I'd rather that progress over any other. You master that and you will get stronger as a byproduct of your body adapting. But anyway, I'm starving. It's been about an hour and a half since I finished the gym. But anyway, I'm going to scran this back and I'll pick you back up very soon. Peace. Alright, that is bedtime. The time is currently 11 o'clock, so a lot later than I would like to be going to sleep. But was watching Home Alone with the family, so that was good. Home Alone, best Christmas movie of all time. Prove me wrong. I'm going to take you through my night supplements and why I take them. Starting with magnesium. Magnesium helps calm your nervous system and relaxes your muscles. It also reduces cortisol, which is a stress hormone within the body. So therefore helps you fall asleep faster, sleep for longer, and helps you get into a deeper sleep too, which, if you know anything about building muscle, deep sleep is the key to building muscle. So magnesium at night is very important. Next up we have ashwagandha. Same sort of thing, reduces your cortisol levels, which then helps you sleep better, fall asleep faster, and helps your body go into a deeper sleep. I try to stay off my phone about half an hour before bed, just to stop any blue light, as that is a big detriment to your sleep quality. I'm going to hit the bed, get some sleep, and I'll see you nice and early tomorrow morning. Busy day tomorrow, so I will see you in the morning. Good night. Time is 6:30. Just woken up. Going to hop on the treadmill for 10 minutes and then get into my meal prep for the day. Got a busy day ahead, so let's get cracking on. Alright, steps are done. Pre-workout meal has been eaten, so we're just meal prepping for the next couple of meals to get us through to about mid-afternoon today. So just prepping my chicken and rice. I've got the rice cooked, the rice cooker. Quick tip too, if you like having your rice warm in your meal preps, buy one of these. Thermos is the brand. You chuck it in the morning, put the lid on, and it stays hot for 8 hours or something. So that's a nice little trick. The hardest part is actually just getting it in. So I ended up buying one of these cocktail making things, funnels. 120 grams of raw weight jasmine rice. It's got this rubber seal which keeps it pretty much vacuum sealed. Just tighten that up, chuck your lid on. There you go. Right onto the chicken. Just got this out of the fridge because I don't mind eating cold chicken. I just like to put this straight into the Tupperware container and put that in my chilled bag. And then when it's time to eat, I just pour the warm rice on top of the chicken. So we are doing 130 grams of chicken breast. Bang on the dot. Invest in one of these wolf packs. Hands down, best investment I've ever made. Got these ice packs. I'll take you down a little bit. They slot in like that. Zip it back up. Food goes in. I just like putting this extra ice pack in just to keep it extra cold. So back up. And there you go. Chuck in my rice. So that chicken will stay cold in there for about 8 hours, which is bloody good, especially if you travel lots and need to take 2 or 3 meals with you. I have my post-workout meal chilling in the freezer. I will probably leave it in the freezer until I leave. And that's about that. I'm going to get myself ready and I will pick you back up soon. Alright, pre-workout mix. I have got 400 ml of water in my shaker cup here. In that is going to be 10 grams of creatine, 10 grams of L-glutamine, and then about 6 grams of L-citrulline to help with blood flow and get a good pump. And then on the caffeine side of things, we have Monster, as always. Flavour today is Ultra Strawberry Dreams. Not the best flavour, but it'll do. It'll do the job. If there's any supplement I recommend you take, which I bet you're not taking, L-glutamine, pair it with your creatine, have it in the morning. It doesn't really matter when you take it. The big helper with muscle recovery. It reduces soreness and helps minimise muscle breakdown, and also plays a huge role in the immune system and aiding gut health, which when you want to put on quality tissue and eating lots of food, your gut health is priority number 1. Crack it for you. Oh. Nothing beats that sound.
Just finished up at the gym. Very successful posterior workout. Progress across the board, so can't complain. Training is feeling excellent at the moment. Energy levels are very high. I don't have long to get this down before I have to be, we're doing a little perky this afternoon. So I'm going to quickly whip this up and be on my way. Whey drip, maybe a little bit too runny, but what are you going to do? Got my banana and almonds in here. I'm just going to chuck those on the top. And then the glorified whey drip on the top. Chuck my salt over the top. And that is the finished product. Cold cream of rice just hits different. Fucking spectacular. I'm going to scran this back quickly, hop on the road, and I'll pick you up this afternoon when I stop for my next meal. So I'll catch you in a bit. Peace. Time is 2:07. Time for meal number 3. Got my chicken here and my rice and broccoli. This is what meal number 3 is looking like. Chicken, rice and broccoli. But I think that's going to wrap up vlog number 2 of the off-season series. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next week. Love you all. Peace.